Spoke to you both in the dressing room, you both know what I expect. Keep it clean, break straight away when told. Both you watch your heads. Good luck to you both. Good luck, lads.
So with our excellent crop of super middleweights, Joe Calzaghe, Robin Reid and Brian McGee, all 30 plus now, a fabulous opportunity for Nottingham's Carl Froch to make a real mark on the 12-stone scene. Fourth defence of the Commonwealth title here for Froch, returning after hand surgery, right hand that is, and he meets the hardened ring campaigner Ruben Groenewald, who's really up for this, Jim. Can he possibly cause the upset? Yeah, looks huge, towering over Groenewald, about 3 or 4 inches taller, with that big reach, but a good right hand from Groenewald, and Froch just stunned momentarily.
Froch always carries his left hand far too low, and he was caught out there. It's his casual approach. I think normally if he was thinking was a bit sharper, he would have pulled away from that punch. That's a good left hook from Froch.
And a right hand from Groenewald. He's not overawed here one little bit. He's always been game and strong and committed.
And this is a last-ditch effort from Groenewald, so you know he's going to go for it.
Interesting opener. He's not short of self-confidence, is he?
No, he's full of it, quite the opposite. But when your mind's not properly on the job, your reflexes are not quite so sharp, and he's been caught with some cuffing punches, nothing to worry about. I mean, he probably feels that Groenewald doesn't have anything and he's really to worry about. But I'd like to see him more business-like. Instead of flicking with that jab, he does have an excellent jab. Why is he not? See, he's taking cuffs to the head there that, frankly, he doesn't have to be taking.
Left hook from Froch.
No, much more purpose than that fight. That was a quality shot. Expect to see some more of those.
Last year to win the title. He's also the British champion. Ruben Groenewald trying to back Froch up in the neutral corner. He beckons him in.
Well, he obviously feels he can get away with this. He can take the best that Ruben Groenewald's got. He's been warned for cuffing with the gloves. He's flicking the jab. He has an excellent jab, a solid jab that can break opponents down, Froch. But he's flicking with it, and he's been warned because he's cuffing with the back of the glove. There he goes again with it. I mean, he obviously feels he has loads of time. But when he does set about the job in a business-like manner, you can see him taking things really into control. Just his attitude seems to be the problem. No accuracy in those punches.
Better work from Froch, who had the talent to win the bronze medal in the Worlds in Belfast as an amateur. Left hook as they came out, and again from Carl Froch. Big right hand. Groenewald trapped on the ropes, has to go down. Followed it in. Howard Foster very angry, and Groenewald all over the place and has to take the count here in the third round. The power from Froch, who's already celebrating to the crowd in bizarre fashion.
Well, Froch showed what he's capable of at long last. Suddenly became serious, and look at the difference.
Looks hurt, Groenewald.
But it was a pity when he was knocked down onto the floor. He got up quickly. The referee didn't have time to call the knockdown, and Froch landed another couple of big punches which shook him. But that couldn't be helped. I mean, the referee can't be everywhere at the same time. See, there was a knockdown here. If he'd stayed down, then that would have given the referee the chance to come and count. So you can see he's dubious. I mean, down he went. If any part of your body, the glove, touches the canvas, it's a count. But the referee just couldn't get in time. It was badly shaken there.
Froch, forceful, concentration. I think he senses now that he can get this done inside the distance. Just keeps looking down at the floor, Groenewald.
He's totally on the defensive now, Groenewald. He's felt the power of Froch. He knows what a full super-middleweight punch is like.
12 knockouts in 16 fights so far for Carl Froch. And he's the natural 12-stone man in there. Everything against Groenewald. Can he get through? His legs look a little bit bendy there of Groenewald. Right hand and a left. Great combination. Carl Froch.
Yeah, the difference in class and power just becoming wider with every second.
Groenewald game, but he almost looks like he's ready to go down again. Froch is driving these shots home. He's got down to business.
Well, I wouldn't know quite what to tell Ruben Groenewald here because he's outgunned. He's in a higher division than the one he's used to boxing, and everything's going against him. I wouldn't know what to tell him. I think they're trying to tell him to use the ring a little bit more, don't stand in front of Froch, but Froch is cutting the ring down. Froch much more serious in his approach, much more business-like.
Controlling behind that huge reach advantage, Carl Froch. Stop boxing, says Howard Foster.
See, he's doubling the jab, but the second double is the back of the glove. It's not the inside of the glove, he's slapping with the back of the glove. Referee Foster right to do that because he's done that several times.
There's the rights again, body shot going in. Once more, Groenewald acts up and gets a couple back of his own. He's a hard man, Ruben Groenewald, trying to rough up Froch. It's a gallant effort this, isn't it, from Groenewald?
Yeah, well, this is what you expect from Groenewald. I mean, everything is against him here. 2 fights in 3 years. Up a weight division against a guy at the top of his game, but he never stops trying. But I think there's been a little dip in Froch's performance again here. He's still winning the round, controlling things, but really, he should be imposing himself. He should, by this point, be dominating Groenewald.
Bit of a shuffle from Groenewald, who again is backed up, and the power of Froch looks heavy. Head punches going in. Groenewald trying to stay with him, but Howard Foster's going to stop it. He's seen enough. And Groenewald is furious. He's fuming. But the referee has halted the action here in the 5th round. A mixture of cheers and boos around at ringside. Groenewald is absolutely furious with that stoppage. Howard Foster had seen enough. He thought he was becoming one-sided. There's his mum, Carol, his girlfriend, Fliss, happy for Carl Froch. Was it the right time to stop the fight?
Yeah, I think so. It wasn't just what happened in the final exchange. Howard Foster had been watching what was going on. Outweighed, outpunched. Everything was going against Groenewald. Okay, he's tough. He could have recovered from this and come back again, but he was never going to get himself into this fight. He's angry, I can understand his anger, but I still feel the referee did the right thing. I came here tonight with a high opinion of Carl Froch. I still have that high opinion, but I think he needs fights where he has to push himself and take seriously. I don't think he ever took Groenewald seriously as an opponent, so you can see that he's doing here as he likes. The referee was right to step in. Okay, he could have survived that onslaught, but he wasn't getting into the fight. It was further and further out of the fight. The gap was widening.
Not often you see a reaction from a beaten fighter stop like that, but Groenewald's never been halted in his life. He's a game campaigner, but Howard Foster thought it was right.
Yeah, well, as I say, he judged what had happened in the full fight from the first bell. He was always going to ship more and more punishment. OK, I can understand Groenewald, he's never been stopped, he's a very proud man, but stop it too early as opposed to too late, and for me that was bang on time.
13th knockout win, Commonwealth title successfully defended by Carl the Cobra Froch.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 2 minutes and 25 seconds of round 5, in the interest of Ruben Groenewald's own safety, the referee has stopped the contest. The winner and still super middleweight champion of the Commonwealth, Carl the Cobra Froch.
A successful end to 2005 for Carl Froch, who remains unbeaten.